My question is to the Premier. Can the Premier advise the House of the dates, locations and methods of advertising used for the 2 community drop-in consultation sessions reportedly held in Mount Gambier and Naracoorte regarding the proposed lifting of the moratorium on unconventional gas development in the Limestone Coast? And with your leave, ma'am, and that of the House, I will explain.
Leave is sought. Is leave granted? Leave's granted.
During the government's online community briefing held last week on the proposed lifting of the moratorium, the presenter stated that community consultation had already taken place, including at the Country Cabinet Community Forum and through 2 drop-in sessions held in Mount Gambier and Naracoorte. Local media has since reported that a government spokesperson confirmed there had been sessions but not confirmed the locations and how they were advertised to the Limestone Coast residents. Given the significance of this issue to our region, it is important that the community has confidence that consultation opportunities were genuinely accessible and well publicised.
Thank you, Speaker. I couldn't agree with the member for Mount Gambier more. So vote for it, mate. Okay? You want to see consultation happen in the southeast? You've got to vote for it. Okay? So let's be. We know your anti-gas position. We know your anti-gas position. Let's just focus on the facts, right? So on the it is true, Speaker, that the whole of this cabinet went down to Mount Gambier and had the courage to look people in the eye and say, we want to introduce legislation in the Parliament that lifts the moratorium to allow a formal consultation process to be engaged with on the department, as is required under statute, to not frack, not to mine gas, but to explore and scientifically assess and consult. Not consultation on doing it, consultation on actually getting out there and doing the work in case it is proven up to be scientifically sound. That's what we are seeking to do through the moratorium. Now, it's true that we announced that position at a country cabinet with everyone there, and as the member for Mount Gambier knows, I advised him the day before of that country cabinet that the government was going to announce that position, and he can advocate accordingly, which he's chosen to do, which is his prerogative as the member for Mount Gambier, and I respect that. But outside of that, just to explain that we are introducing legislation to start a process to seek to pursue a process of consultation, which is pretty much consultation on consultation. We have facilitated drop-in sessions in Mount Gambier on the 21st of May and Naracoorte on the 22nd of May. They are drop-in sessions for people to ask questions and say, hey, what is this controversy that the government is starting? And then we can say, we've got legislation in the Parliament to consult on consulting. That's what we would like to consult. Now, put aside the member for Mount Gambier's interests and the member for Mount Killip's interests, I would have thought the Liberal Party of Australia would say, do you know what? We're happy to start a period of consultation to look at the science around this. But instead, what have we got? What have we got from the alternate government? The party that projects economics to be treated seriously. They've got, no, we're the Liberal Party. We are going to shut the gate. We are not interested. We are not interested in a formal consultation process. We are not interested in the science. We are not interested in the economics. We are going to stop the process. And that is your prerogative. That is your prerogative. I acknowledge Angus Taylor's remarks. About your position and how economically reckless and irresponsible it is. It speaks to what you have become. It speaks to the type of politics that, frankly, the member for Bragg is the national champion of. The member for Bragg,
he's a yellow jacket winner.
The NIMBY in chief, the member for Bragg.
Order on my left, order on my right.
The member for Bragg has got a political philosophy of his own. Billions of promises for Burnside, and look at me, I survived. What a genius. We held on to Bragg. Stop all the development.
Fallen Bragg.
Lock that in. That's right. The member for Hammond is here. Wondering how did I end up here and he ended up there? Because he promised everything to the people of Burnside. It's a simple policy. You were locked out. You were locked out. So we base our policy on science and economics. We have had drop-in sessions. Presumably the member for Mount Gambier welcomes those. Happy to let you know if any others come up in the future.
The member for Gibson.
My question is to the Minister for Recreation, Sport and